We finally have brand new information from Treyarch and Activision on the Black Ops 6 Zombies DLC 3 Shattered Veil map, including an early release date, the size of the map, a tease of the upcoming perk, the confirmed weapons coming to Season 3, and a confirmed date on when we're going to see the gameplay trailer reveal. We've got quite a few details to talk about, so let's just jump straight into it. I'd love to know your thoughts about this all in the comments as we dive into it. If you're new around here and you want to make sure you don't miss a single video updating you, covering everything Black Ops 6 Zombies, then consider hitting that subscribe button and the bell. Jumping straight into things, we know that Black Ops 6 and Warzone Season 3 starts on April 3rd, which is only a week away. However, that all changes as with the COD pod that dropped today, Activision has confirmed that Season 3 is actually launching a day earlier, meaning that the Shattered Veil Zombies map will now be arriving on Wednesday, April 2nd instead of Thursday, April 3rd, a whole day earlier. In my opinion, this is a fantastic decision because up until now, it was very obvious that the return of Verdansk was going to overshadow any of the Black Ops 6 Zombies content. But with the Zombies map now launching a day earlier, all of the focus is going to be on this Zombies map launch, as Warzone will not actually launch with Verdansk until the original April 3rd date. Surprisingly, Warzone will actually be offline on April 2nd, meaning that Warzone players will have no choice but to play Black Ops 6 if they want their Call of Duty fix until Warzone comes back online the day after with the launch of Verdansk. So getting a new Zombies map a day earlier than we initially expected and were told is really great news, but what else is there that was revealed? Well, unlike most episodes of COD pods before that dived into the entire seasonal content, this COD pod was mainly focused solely on Verdansk and Warzone. However, there were some other Zombies bits that were confirmed during the community mailbag section, with the first question confirming if amalgams are going to be featuring in the Shattered Veil, and the answer we got was this.
So, if you've been paying attention, you may have seen last week that Treyarch was putting out some fun social teases about the new map, which is Shattered Veil, arriving with Season 3, and someone said, hey, what about all those amalgams? You know, we had them way back in Terminus. Are they coming to the new map? And Treyarch replied with a simple nope.
Awesome.
Period.
Done.
So I will also reply with a nope. And the Zombies team at Treyarch, you know, this is all because they pay very close attention to the feedback about all of the familiar types of special and elite enemies coming after players, you know, especially recently on the Tomb. And they've taken that to heart for Shattered Veil, so no amalgams.
Well, that is fantastic news. I'm sure most of you were already aware that amalgams were not going to be in the Shattered Veil, but it's fantastic that Treyarch have actually been really listening to the feedback. With Stephanie there saying that Treyarch really took the feedback to heart when it comes to the Tomb and the amalgams, that's really good news. But they did also confirm that there is going to be a new elite that we are going to see very soon with the gameplay trailer reveal. And that gameplay trailer reveal is coming tomorrow. So very big news. We've been waiting so long now to actually see more than just a few screenshots of different parts of the map. We're going to be getting a full gameplay trailer tomorrow, and I'll be breaking it down, reacting to it here on the channel. So to make sure you don't miss out on that, consider turning on the bell down below. On what this new elite could be, the only thing we've had is coding that was found all the way back in November of 2024 of an elite called Mecha Klaus that we have yet to see in the game. It does sound eerily similar to Klaus the robot that we saw in Mauer de Toten and is a playable operator in multiplayer, but part of me is now thinking this could be a new variation of the Panzer Soldat, or just some sort of robot with the words mecha at the start. But hey, we got a new elite zombie in Citadel, and we haven't had a new one until now, so this is really welcome news. But another really big confirmation of the map and squashes a rumor that's been circulating for a while now about the map size. Until now, it's been rumored that the map is going to be very small, like comparable to the Tomb, which would obviously be really disappointing if true, but the COD pod actually squashes this rumor, confirming that it's false and actually gives us a map size.
This is a little bit of a don't believe everything you read on the internet moment.
What do you mean by that?
Staggering. Who would have thunk? But I have it on good authority from the team at Treyarch that Shattered Veil is in fact bigger than the Tomb and Liberty Falls. So think size-wise, more of a traditional round-based experience. Ooh. Like Citadel. I think is a good size comparison.
Awesome.
For Shattered Veil.
Awesome. Very much fun size, but not fun size. Cool.
So let me know your thoughts from that. It's comparable in size to Citadel Daymore, apparently, which I'm really happy with by the sounds of it. That is a very good map size. Not too big, but not too small either. Honestly, I think Citadel is the perfect size for a zombies map, so that's really good to hear. And the map has to be relatively big in order for it to fit that underground lab with the Samantha AI in it that we all know this map is going to have. Now, the last zombies-focused question that was asked was a pretty interesting one, and it was all based around information on the upcoming perk. And here is the response that we got.
You sure can, partner. Because we'll find out tomorrow.
Well, they said it themselves. We will find out tomorrow exactly what the perk is, but it's been probably the worst kept secret of anything coming to Black Ops 6 Zombies this year, as we know this to be double tap. Of course, the teaser there with the cowboy hat on and the mention of partner is obviously reminiscent of the lyrics of the perk jingle, "You Thirsty Partner." So it kind of sets in stone that it is 100% double tap, but we've had the actual label of the can inside the game itself leaked within the game files since Season 2 Reloaded. Now, what isn't quite clear yet is what version of double tap this will be. This is likely to be the double tap 2.0 that we first saw introduced in Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3 Zombies, but it was leaked at the end of February by Reality UK on Twitter that there are 6 augments that exist within the game's files for double tap, with those augments being double impact, double jeopardy, double standard, double play, double or nothing, and double time. I assume tomorrow we will get these augments listed officially to us in a blog post, but also explain exactly what each of these augments mean. There's a chance that 1 or 2 of these might be related to the functionality of the 2.0 function, where for every shot that you fire of a weapon actually shoots 2 bullets. And it's more likely than not this version will be that double tap 2.0 version, because the actual perk icon that's also leaked shows 2 pistols in the perk icon rather than 2 bullets, which has always been the way since its original inception. So it's interesting to see how different this perk is. This should drastically improve the gameplay in Black Ops 6 Zombies, where weapons should be now viable for nearly double the amount of rounds that they currently are. Unfortunately, that is the only Zombies-esque related questions and information that was revealed in this COD pod. However, we did get the reveal of the weapons that are going to be coming for Season 3, which will also be available in Zombies. And if you're a fan of MW 2019, you're going to be really happy with these weapons, as we have the CR56 AMAX, the Kilo 141, the HDR sniper rifle, and the Cali Sticks melee weapon. And interestingly enough, the Kilo 141 can be unlocked by simply opening Warzone during its downtime on April 2nd and April 3rd before the Verdansk map returns. The Grau 556 is also returning, but will be available via a conversion kit for the SWAT 556 in Black Ops 6. But they say in the COD pod, don't get it twisted, the Grau is back, even though this is a conversion kit for the SWAT and not its own unique weapon. I understand how much of a big deal the return of Verdansk is, and of course that should be the main focus for a COD pod, especially around the time that this map is returning. Would have been nice to have a developer from Zombies come on to talk a little bit about the map, give us a little something ahead of waiting for our actual first looks for this gameplay trailer tomorrow, but we really don't have long to wait. With that confirmation that a gameplay trailer is dropping tomorrow, then that kind of insinuates that there is no intro cutscene, because if there was, we would have gotten it before the gameplay trailer. There is still a little bit of hope that there could be one, but there were rumors circulating a few days ago that there wasn't going to be an intro cutscene for this map, just like how the Tomb didn't have an intro cutscene. And following the marketing of the Tomb, we did get a gameplay trailer for Season 3, then Zombies got its own bespoke trailer after that, and we didn't get an intro cutscene. So maybe everything's being saved for that outro cutscene, which I hope is going to be really good. I mean, story-wise, there is so much going into this map that is going to really interest a lot of people. I might have tapped out a little bit recently with the story. There's going to be so much in this map. The majority of the storyline has converged into this map, so there is going to be so much to explain. If you guys want to see a video going over one of the biggest mysteries and secrets that the Shattered Veil is hiding story-wise, I definitely recommend you check this video appearing on your screen right now. I posted it last night, and I think you will absolutely love it, and it will blow your mind, as there is a mystery cult called the Shadow Smiths that appear like the Shadow Man may finally reveal themselves in the Shattered Veil.